Alright, hello guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you the lip liner tournament. It's part one in our list of tournaments. If you want to hear all about this, where I found it, and what lip liner out of my 8, yes, out of my 8 lip liners that I own, that's going to be crowned number 1. Now let's go ahead and get into it. So I originally saw this from Julia Adams MUA here on YouTube, so I'll leave her listed down below. I figured since I have finished my mid-year declutter and inventory videos that we can do a little tournament style action. I thought her video was super cool, just figuring out when we're putting products, just for shits and gigs, if we're going to put these two head to head on the lips and on a swatch, which one would I pick to be the winner? So for the very first installment of this, I don't know if I'm going to do every category. Like, I'm definitely not going to do single eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes. But, like, I don't know if I have enough bronzers to do bronzers. But we'll for sure do the rest of my lip collection. We'll for sure do blushes because I have more than enough blushes and highlighters. But I figure, because the first one I watched of hers was lip liners, and I have 8, which is a perfectly great round number, we're going to start. And the way that I paired these up is these were sitting in my organizer like this. I mean, they weren't necessarily like this, but let's just say they were. So this would be number 1 and this would be number 8, and I did a random number generator. So it paired, let's say, number 1 and number 5 together. And that's how I paired them up. So for our first pairing, we have Jeffree Star Calabasas, which is this guy, versus my newest one that I throw. Versus my newest one, which is from Give Me Glow, and this is in the shade She Wolf. So, just out of packaging, I obviously very much like the Jeffree Star packaging more, even though it's a little gaudy, but I don't love the just all black packaging. So, Jeffree Star, let's see, swatch. We'll start over here. So there's Calabasas. It's a nice mid-toned pink. And She Wolf is like a brown, like a gray brown. So I'm going to apply these to the lips, and it's not going to be the greatest application. Alright, there is Calabasas, which is very pretty. Goes with my eye look super well. It was really easy to put on, very creamy, glided very well. I enjoyed that. So then we have She Wolf. Honestly, super similar formula. Went on super easy, glided really nicely. That's a gorgeous color. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. This is really gonna come down to color for me because the formula is so similar, and I'm gonna go with the Give Me Glow because it's just a nicer color. So we're gonna drop that one down. Give Me Glow, She Wolf. Alright, I'm gonna go take this off and we'll move into the next pairing. Alright. So, the next pairing we have from Luna Magic. This is the shade Mamacita, which I think is going to be kind of similar to She-Wolf. It's a little more pink, but it actually is super. It's honestly so similar. And then we have from love+craft+beauty. This is the shade Space Bay. Right? Yeah. Which this is, I think, my lightest lip liner. It's really just my lips, but better. So as you can see, it fills in just a little. It's a very subtle lip liner. And then for the Luna Magic side, so this is a slightly lighter color than the She-Wolf one. Now I will say I don't normally fill in my whole lip with a lip liner, but this is so much creamier. I'm going with the Luna Magic one. Even though I normally really love these love+craft+beauty ones, I'm going with that Luna Magic. So sorry. Let me take this off and we'll move into the next pairing. And that's going to be a really good mashup. Luna Magic Mamacita versus the Give Me Glow She-Wolf. So next we have love+craft+beauty Alien Kiss, which this is, I think, my darkest lip liner. I mean, those are so similar. All of them. And then we have that versus Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood, which this is as red as I got for a red lip liner. So, let's do the love+craft+beauty. Yeah, I will say, putting these on your whole lip, they tug. They tug bad. And I didn't know that because I've never put them all over my lip, but there's Alien Kiss, which is the most brown. And there's Unicorn Blood. That needs sharpened. So there's Unicorn Blood, which was a little less tuggy. I'm gonna go with the Jeffree Star one. Actually. That was a hard choice because they were actually pretty similar, but this is making me rethink my life decisions about these love+craft+beauty liners. Alright, and now for the last pairing for today, because part 2 to figure out the winner, I think I'm going to do on a different day because my lips are angry. We have Wet n Wild Current Mood versus love+craft+beauty and Galactic Glamour. But I might just finish this and do it all today. Haven't fully decided. Oh, I didn't swatch these for you. Hold up. So there's Current Mood. It's more pink than Unicorn Blood, but more berry than Calabasas. And then here's Galactic Glamour, which is my most nude. So now let's... Beautiful. Such a gorgeous glidey formula. So there's Current Mood. And then here's these tugs so rad. And there's Galactic Glamour, and I'm gonna pick the Wet n Wild. But I promise that those make great actual lip liners. They're just not great to fill in your whole lip with. So I'm gonna take all this off, and then we'll get into round 2. And I did not plan that, but we have basically 2 brownie shades versus 2 reddy shades. So we have, which I might need to sharpen these, so we have Give Me Glow She-Wolf. Stunning, which it does need sharpened now. Doesn't this sharpen? Oh. Nope, this twists up. Okay, good to know. Good to know before I ruined that. And then we have Luna Magic on this side. Very similar. So Luna Magic is a little more warm, where She-Wolf's a little cooler. I will say I prefer Luna Magic. The formula is just a hair more creamy. So that is the one that we're going to go with. So now for our reds, we have Unicorn Blood from Jeffree Star versus Wet n Wild Current Mood. Alright, so there's Current Mood. Such a beautiful gel formula. And then I do need to sharpen Unicorn Blood. So, got that sharpened. And again, we have like a warm versus cool tone, but I'm going with the Wet n Wild. So we're going to have 2 retractable gel formulas in the finals. So give me just a moment. Okay, so we have Luna Magic, Mamacita, such a beautiful shade. It goes on so quick and so easy. I really love that. And then we have the Wet n Wild Current Mood. I will say it doesn't glide quite as nicely as the Luna Magic one. It still glides effortlessly. I'm going with the Luna Magic one. It is just the most effortless. It's the most flattering color, I feel. So, Luna Magic Mamacita. So this is our winner. This is our lip liner. Luna Magic Mamacita is our lip liner winner for the tournament. And that is going to do it for this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.